And for teams that have gotten off to a less than ideal start to the season, Doris, when is it time to start thinking about changing strategies? And Wells is subbed in for Walker. On the court for Indiana, Jackson and Turner man the post positions. Then there's Buddy Hield, and it's Nembhard in at the point. Now here's Hield. 17 points in his last outing, and Turner throws it down.
Well, this is where Miles Turner excels. Set the screen, roll to the basket, make sure your hands are up and ready to receive.
The feed to Bryant. The pass to Reeves. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Wells kicks it over to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Wells passes to James. Good, and the assist goes to MP. LeBron's got 10 points in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Turner up top. Pass to Hield for the three. The rebound by Bryant.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And Doris, these Pacers, the first full season after the big trade that came last year.
Kevin, I think they felt like they had to do something to shake things up. A big drop-off in production over the last 2 years. That was after an extended run of playoff appearances. So what you hope is a guy as young as Tyrese Halliburton, with the skill set he has, can have an immediate impact and start to raise your trajectory.
Jackson against LeBron. Over LeBron. Jackson misses.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Kicks it out to MP from downtown. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Wants to get it to Bryant and does. Back to MP. And the foul on Chris Duarte. That's his first foul. Troy Brown's checked in for the Lakers. Patrick Beverly comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Indiana. Feeds to LeBron. Passes it to Beverly. A 3-ball. Nailed from three-point land.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Floats it up for James.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 29. Right after this. And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Taylor is out there with Jackson, and it's Bitadze in at the 5 spot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Bitadze the pass to Mathurin. Banked in off the glass.
And using that body to his advantage. Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
And, Greg, you watch Mathurin. He is built to score at this NBA level.
Excellent spot-up shooter. He plays. Defensive bounce. Watch out.
Walker's checked in for Brown. And a change for the Pacers. McConnell's checked in. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Jones. And Jones slams it in.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Here's Mathurin. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Here's Jones. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Jones has got his second bucket tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The shot by Wells, no good. For Indiana. The Pacers have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Plus they terrific.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
And get ready for the Jabberwockies.
From the Western Conference, Nikola Jokic. And circling back to the game at hand. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Timeout called the Lakers. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Wells, and it's Walker in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. McConnell with it. He's picked up by Walker. Here's Mathurin. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
You simply must honor MP's three-point shooting ability. This guy is capable of burning you with it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. McConnell passes to Mathurin. Turner with a screen on Walker. Now the feed to Turner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be...
Kev, consider how rare it is. Miles Turner was voted captain after just his second season in the league. He's positive, he's willing to be a vocal presence, and his attitude about being a terrific teammate contributes to what people think of him.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for James. Troy Brown comes in for Walker. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Dennis Schroeder.
Well, Buddy Hield not backing down on the interior. He says, I've got more than shooting in my game.
MP finds Beverley. Lakers working the ball around now. MP looking around. Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wells has got his 4th assist in this one. On the wing, Hield. Offline with his 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Wells dishes to Brown. Wells passes to Davis. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Boy, you have
Indiana ball.
You think you got an answer for this guy? For MP? No chance.
Good job building the lead.
And the Lakers making a change here. Jones is checked in, and a change for the Pacers. Goga Bitadze is checked in for Miles Turner. Pass to Hield, takes a 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Shot from 16, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Brown's got 9.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Hield from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bryant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Wells passes to Bryant, and he's going up for the alley-oop.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Nembhard the pass to Mathurin. Jackson a screen on Brown. Here's Mathurin, and once again off the mark by Indiana.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see there.
That's his first personal foul.
5 here.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
The Lakers making a switch here. Toscano Anderson's checked in. MP against Hield. To halt the run. The shot that time, not on target. And as we
The Pacers.
will so it's Los Angeles winning this one easily.
You made it happen out there.
100. The Pacers. 71. Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
Every 3 seconds, focus, block the clock. Don't want to get thrown. do activities?
Oh, you know, I've been doing a bit of skateboarding. I love it.
Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, we got food already.
Those leftovers are old.
I love it yesterday.
Oh man, how's your dance? You know, not how. What'd you do when you forgot your lunch last night?
Well, I wanted something very special. She gave me some popcorn.
Popcorn for a meal? You gotta get more than that.
We're in the home stretch. You give me 2 more games like you've been giving me, we'll get you back in the starting lineup in no time.
Oh, man, I've never been so thankful for the numbers, guys. I mean, this teammate grade thing is really working out.
Yeah, and you should be thankful to Freddie, too. Did you hear his segment on the flex?
Oh, yeah, he went to bat for me.
You've given him every reason to.
No cap.
I keep hearing that. No cap.
Well, all right, so cap basically means you're lying.
So no cap means you're telling the truth. Huh. Okay, I can dig it.
I mean, if you say so.
Look, either way, you've given yourself an ironclad case for getting back to the starting lineup. Just keep it up for 2 more games, and you'll be right back where you belong.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Coach G. Like, you've always kept the line of communications open for me.
That's what I'm here for. No cap.
Oh, you forced that one, but the meaning was right, but you forced it. It's like a 5 out of 10.
Oh, come on, that's at least a 6.
5.5.
All right, I'll take it.
Good, MP. MP in the house.
Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say.
He subbed in for Reeves. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Watford's checked in for Eubanks. Little comes in for Grant. Hart's checked in for Simons. And Payton is subbed in for Lillard. And Davis with the basket on the assist by MP. Davis has got 8 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Shots good by Hart.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
From deep, MP. And he buries his first look.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And Portland's shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Pass to Hart. Here's the pick. Here's Watford. Second chance shot. And it's Hart laying it in. 6 points for him.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. MP against Hart. From deep, MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
51 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Winslow. Let's go with a 3. The offensive rebound.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Back to Davis. Schroeder passes to MP. From behind the arc. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. MP's got 9 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And the foul called on MP.
The team is in the corner. Shooting for Portland.
Jones, he's checked in for Bryant. Toscano Anderson comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Beverly in for Schroeder. Johnson, he's checked in for Portland. Beverly, the pass to MP. Brown with it. MP outside. This one for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's the patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
LeBron James out there with Juan Toscano Anderson. Then it's MP, then there's Damian Jones, and it's Beverly in at the 1. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Pass to Toscano Anderson. 5 on the clock. Here's James. Again, the Lakers score.
LeBron has the skill and the green light to just get everything off anytime he wants, that time from the mid-range.
Outside Johnson. Beverly against Lillard. Back to Johnson. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Lillard left side for three. The shot misses, and it's the Lakers the other way. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated them. All the rumors swirling about the Blazers and whether they trade Damian Lillard or not, but we decided to keep him in Portland, build around him, and try to make the most of this shining star's window.
Pass to Eubanks. To the inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep. Right, and when the Blazers shook things up, many thought they'd do a full rebuild, Brent.
Yeah, but B.A., how do you get full value for a guy like Damian Lillard? I just don't think the return coming back would equate to that. So rework the roster. We'll see if these guys can get back to postseason play and then rely on Dame time.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Pass to James. Kicks it out to MP. Back to James. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Eubanks inside, working on Jones. Eubanks the screen. From downtown, Jones grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Now a timeout called by Portland. You don't want to... Breaking the paint. So it's the Los Angeles Lakers with
39. Put your hands together, get loud for the Jabberwocky.
Hello, everybody.
Some teams live and die by the three. If I was on a team, we'd live.
And now we turn our attention to the West. Thanks for tuning in.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game. So a switch here for Portland. Little's checked in. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Jeremy Grant out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Little in at small forward. Here's Simons. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, man. Talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Here's Davis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. The Trailblazers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Lillard finds Simons. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 8.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm. Well, we've seen Anthony Simons gradually progress over time and given opportunity with Lillard being hurt last year. And this guy is showing that he's an offensive guy and ready to explode.
MP, the pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, hits the trifecta. He's got 15.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And Brent Simons is one of those guards you love having in your rotation.
Yep, a volume three-point shooter. And the one thing about NBA that's standing out is the ability off the bounce to get to that shot. He's very good at a young age.
Stolen by Davis. To the paint. And there's James on the assist by MP.
You know LeBron will play physical when the play calls for it. That time makes the contact, and it's a non-issue for him.
To 3, here's Lillard. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Eubanks. Grant outside. Eubanks the screen. Inside. Tipped. Stolen by Davis. James finds MP. From in deep. Again, the Lakers.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Lillard against Schroeder. Lillard passes to Simons. Portland again missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Davis. It's Walker on the wing. MP outside. Oh, stolen by Lillard. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third quarter. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Back to MP. Clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And that one's good. James.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
To the middle. Here's Eubanks.
Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul.
Good.
Substitution on court at the line for Los Angeles.
Far for the Lakers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Juan Toscano-Anderson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Damian Jones. Then it's MP. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Simons passes to Grant. Jones with some nice D.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Wells, that's good.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
With a foul called on MP.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Portland, Damian Lillard. At the line.
And what he gives to this locker room is undeniable.
And both free throws good for Lillard. So we see the Lakers taking the W here.
Your Lakers, 122. The Trailblazers, 88. Thanks for coming out to today's game. Please drive home safely, and we'll see you next time.
See you in the house. There he is.
We don't have a fix. You know that the gas is stacked, but we need a couple more parts to go. So help me with the 5-point summary of why you should pay for the next 2 trips. I'm on it. Thanks. Uh-huh. Well, that's not help. I got this. All by lunch?
Sure, let's get going. Yeah, you're